I need to update our deaths command because we lost Nami. Nami died last chapter. Last chapter was insane, by the way. We were getting swarmed by promoted enemies. So this is it. This is the finale of Fire Emblem. The Sacred Stones. Only the strongest of the strong have made it to this far. And that is to say, Marissa, Lute, Dosla, Amelia, Joshua, Colm, Garcia, Gilliam, Cyrene, and Nami. U10, the tribe has spoken. So, Noel actually survived when we were sure he was going to die. We swapped him to Nosferatu and he lived because he got attacked by a mage and not by a sniper. Zahak. Oh, right. So I just love Zahak. Nah, no ML Zahak yet. So guys, let's review our units. Shall we? I feel like that's the best way to begin. We have our Eirika. She is the most normal of... She's the most average Eirika we've seen. Not really. She's actually quite above average. I think her strength is a bit off at this point, but she has the Sieglinde to help make up for that. Skill, speed, luck are phenomenal. Defense res definitely leaves something to be desired, and her HP is okay because we use the Seraph Robe on her. Tana is our queen, maybe the best. I'd say she's our #1 unit. She capped speed already, that's great. She's pretty much gonna carry us through the end of the game. If I have anything to say about it. Garrick is a very close #2 to Tana. He's almost at 50 HP, so holy effing crap. That's amazing. It does not profit, no. Rennick is our thief. Not really much to say about him other than that we're using him instead of Colm, because Colm's dead. Mulder was our early game carry. At this point, he's still decent, but he's mainly staff utility, because he has S rank staffs. But he is fast as hell, and can contribute with some tomes. Ewan, we actually got a decent Ewan. He definitely still needs levels, but he's a mage knight, and he survived that last chapter, which was honestly kind of insane. Twink Behemoth Ross, we're very lopsided as he's been the entire playthrough. Skill and speed are definitely very low, so we're gonna see if he's gonna be able to do anything. He does have a Brave Axe, so that does compensate for the low speed at least. Ephraim is good. I feel like Ephraim's always good. So he's great. Great Cavalier. I'd say #3 best unit in the army is Cormag. He capped strength and has a lot of bulk. Yeah, Cormag's doing great. Seth, unfortunately, really sucks. I would not care to use him anymore. At least he's an Eirika support if he does end up on the map. Vanessa, we promoted last map. She has pitiful strength, but decent skill speed. Everything else about her is extremely squishy, so this unit's pretty terrible. Tank Tethys, OP. Phenomenal. Franz, very good, and carried us last chapter because he was able to tank for us, and reliably not die, so great job, Franz. Kyle is, like, just a worse Franz, but he's a Great Knight class, so he gets worse move. Actually, Great Knight is terrible. I should have made Kyle a Paladin. Ultra real talk. Should have made him a Paladin. We made Summoner Noel. Noel himself is not really a great unit at all, but having that little decoy can actually help out a lot. So I would say Franz is okay. Saleh is good. He's just squishy at this point, but good unit with good bases. Mirror, god. Actual god. Probably top 4 unit. Arthur, also kind of bad, but at least he can do staff stuff. Natasha it's like female Arthur with different values. The 9 magic, it's the 9 magic for me. She's bad. Innis is good, just squishy. Dusel, usable right out of the box. At least that's what Tux told me. La Rochelle, definitely doing okay. I think at this point she has to go to the map or else she's gonna be terrible. And Ford we're about to promote. Okay, so Nightcrest for Ford. Let's just use it. We're going into Paladin. As is to be expected from viewer's choice, our units... This is a good Ford. Low strength, though. Definitely low strength. We have 2 energy rings. Who do we want to use these on? I'll see who gets in the next map, and then I might use them. We're gonna do some shopping. I can only put 4 things in my convoy. I'm gonna take the silver card and the member... We're gonna sell the member card. And we're also gonna sell these lockpicks, because I don't need them. Right, so there's no more hidden shops, right, you guys? I'm pretty sure. We're getting rid of the member card. Now let's enter Armory. Ooh, we can buy some good stuff. Lance Reaver, Killing Edges. Oh, I probably need to equip some stuff, huh? Oh. Hold on. These menus are so weird. Ford... And then we go to the shop with Natasha. Flux, Luna, Mend, Recover, Restore. Oh, I don't have space in my convoy anymore. Damn it. I keep confusing these menus. Manage items. Let's use one of our energy rings on Eirika. So she's hitting a little harder. Door key, chest key. Oh, we can sell the torches at this point, too. I don't think I need the keys. I don't really remember the final maps for this game, though, I'm gonna be honest. I want to get some more, I want to get some more... There's 2 chests left? Okay, good to know. Give me Hellfire. And I'm gonna get some heals, too. I'm gonna stock up on heals. Alright. Let's do it. Into the next chapter we go, y'all. So, let's see. This map, I remember, it's pretty lengthy. That has shadow shots. You must protect Dusel. Well, we'll see if Dusel is even coming to the map. Oh my. Oh, I see quite a bit of loot in this map. Demon Surge. Oh, another Shadow Shotter. Who does Armin like? Armin likes Molder. Dee-dee-dee-doo. Team Ewan. So, how... The deployment for this map is, like, insanely big. It's 18. That literally leaves 5 units. Wow. So, I'm gonna give you guys... How many do I want to leave for you guys? If I gave you guys 12, that's me picking so many. I think we have to do it, though. Nah, 14's not a clean split. $15. I could walk 2 if I left you guys 15, but that would be so many polls. I could pick 5 units and then give the rest of the redeems to you guys. Yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna do. I'm picking 5. I'm taking Molder. I'm taking Tana. And Eirika counts for 1, right? Oh no. It'd be 5 plus Eirika. Tana, Molder... Ross... Franz. And Garrick. Alright. So guys, this is gonna be another huge redemption. This is gonna be 15 redemptions that we need. I am ready to accept redemptions. I don't know if we even have enough people in chat to do this many redemptions. Oh god, oh wait, oh, they're flooding in. Alright, Prophet, Rainbow, Fables, who you guys got? Gigamat? Alright, Cormag. Oh my lord. Okay. I was wrong. Ephraim. Mir. Ewan. Rennick. Tethys. Holy crap! Hi Story Time, hi Rainbow, hi Tom. I just loaded in, so no idea what kind of map. Cormag nominated, Sionis. Who you got? Armin's got Molder. I locked Molder, Armin. Still eligible for you guys redeeming right now. Seth. Vanessa. Kyle. Saleh. Noel, Arthur, Ines, Natasha, Dussel, La Rochelle, and Ford. Armin's got Arthur. Ephraim was also redeemed, Sionis. Who you got? Ines. Alright, Ines coming in. So that puts us at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Phil! Thanks for the 55 months, Phil. Hi. Alright, Phil, give me a redemption. We're loading in Chapter 20 and Sacred Stones. Still eligible is Seth, Vanessa, Kyle, Saleh, Noel, Natasha, Dussel, La Rochelle, and Ford. We got some fresh promotes. Yeah, I had a feeling La Rochelle was coming. I love La Rochelle. La Rachel, even. Okay, guys, I need 6 more redeems. So if anybody wants to redeem a second time, you may do so now. Reminder, though, the only eligible characters are Seth, Vanessa, Kyle, Noel, Saleh, Natasha, Dussel, and Ford. Okay, I see Prophet, Armin, Phil, and Rainbow. And King. That means one more after King. Okay, so Dussel. Ford, Natasha, the Underworld Doctor. Just waiting on one from King and Prophets. Ford has been nominated. So that leaves Saleh, Noel, Kyle, Vanessa, and Seth. Saleh from King. And Seth from Prophet. Okay, so let me just count these real quick. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. I need one more redeem. And then we're moving on to the votes for ban. Alright, Prophet sent in Noel. Let's get this show started, guys. Oh my goodness. Randomize. And we begin. We're gonna do 3 waves of votes. So wave 1, vote for ban. Wave 1 is gonna be Ines, Myr, Natasha, Tethys, and Ewan. Alright guys, you have 2 minutes. Let the voting commence. So I know that Ewan has some supporters in chat. Everyone loves to see a trainee unit succeed, and he actually has somehow made it to being a Mage Knight. With decent stats, too. His skill's a little weird, but, and the 5 defense syndrome is unbelievable. Ewan and Tethys are both receiving a ton of votes. Oh, I wasn't expecting this level of villainy, actually. Tethys, I kind of assumed she would get banned if she's nominated. Natasha... Oh, Myr also receiving some votes. Myr is a really, really busted unit. Natasha getting by with no votes because, well, honestly, she's kind of bad. And Ines also getting no votes, which, you know what, Ines? Good for you. Our Ines is basically not trained, but his bases are just that good. So right now, Ewan is sitting with the most votes. It looks like the Tethys haters have stopped, and now everyone's focusing on Myr to try and catch up. Natasha? I mean, yeah, Natasha's really not great. 9 magic going into the endgame. Oh, it's very close between Ewan and Myr now. I know. She just didn't gain it. That's with promoses. Yeah. The promotion bonuses are really, really small in Sacred Stones. It's gonna be really close between Myr and Ewan, you guys. Oh, I'll be so sad if Ewan gets banned, honestly. Oh, the Myr people have... They might have swung into first place. Oh my god, it's so close. Ewan was banned! No! Wow! Oh my god! Myr, Tethys, Ines, Natasha. At least we get Tethys. Oh my god! Yo! Poor Ewan! Alright, let's move on to the next wave. Ugh, my heart goes out to you, Ewan. I wanted to use you so bad. Alright, so this wave is gonna be Dusel, Saleh, La Rochelle, Noel, and Cormag. Okay, so Dusel is our use him as right out of the box. He literally hasn't leveled up at all, and he probably has bad growths, if I'm being honest. Saleh also, he's leveled up once. Basically an untrained unit going into the end game here. La Rochelle just promoted into a Valkyrie, but she hasn't been deployed since doing so. She has A-rank staffs though, so that's great. Noel just became a summoner and has utility with that. Other than that, he's kind of like a magic nuke, with his only exemplary stat being magic. And then we've got Cormag, who's just like all around an amazing units. Very high strength, the gays love him. I am seeing just a whole lot of votes against Saleh right now. Wow, I didn't know it was like that. I didn't know that this many people just hated King's picks. Noel and Dusel also received a few votes, but I don't think there's going to be enough time unless if there's like a major flip in the Saleh haters. And if I know anything about the Saleh haters, it's that they will continue to vote for Saleh until he is banned. Almost 400 votes against Saleh, holy crap. 1 solitary vote against Cormag, and La Rochelle being the queen that she is. Oh, I was gonna say she has 0 votes, but now she has 16. Noel just reached triple digits, but I think it's too late. Yeah, there's a tremendous... Yeah, the Solly voters, they stopped because they've recognized that they have enough of a lead that the other voters can't possibly catch up in time. Well, I appreciate the effort against the Dusel people, but it's looking like Saleh was banned. Dusel, La Rochelle, Noel, and Cormag. Alright, we're going into the final wave of votes. And this block includes Ford, Rennick, Artur, Seth, and Ephraim. Friendly reminder, Ephraim is a game over condition, so I don't know if you guys want him to get trained or if you want him to be at risk. So this one is a little bit, like, this is a lot of underdog units, and then there's Ephraim. Ephraim's definitely the standout here with his stats. Also with the Siegmund's effectiveness against monsters is going to be really nice. Artur actually will do some pretty crazy work in this map because he gets effectiveness bonus against monsters. So, if we give him some combat, he'll do fine. Ignore the fact that he has 10 speed. Seth is honestly a nuisance to himself and those around him. I don't know that Seth is going to be okay. Ford, I think Ford even is like a better Seth at this point. Pretty similar, if we're being honest. Rennick? I don't think Rennick really has any place in this map. So I guess we're going to train a combat Rennick if he's here. Right now, it's actually pretty close. Ephraim and Ford have received the most votes, and they're somewhat close. Artur and Seth also got some shade thrown on them, and it's looking like Rennick is definitely coming. Apologies to Vanessa, Kyle. Well, yeah, apologies to Vanessa and Kyle because they weren't even nominated. Okay, it's looking like the Ford voters are overtaking. This is just like a Fordless run. We can't afford to use him. Oh, yeah, there's not enough time to reverse this, I don't think. So that's gonna be a Ford ban. And we get Seth, Ephraim, Rennick, and Artur. Alrighty. Once again, you guys, thank you for participating in Scammer Time. I appreciate your channel points. Let's go ahead and do some outfitting now. This is gonna take a bit. So Eirika might as well use up that other rapier that's here. All of your units made it in. We love when that happens. We've got our Feely Shields. Our Feely Shield Tana. Javelin, Killer Lance, Silver Lance. And maybe... Alright, so Tana, that should be fine. Hand Axe, Iron Sword, Killing Edge, Iron Axe, Vulnerary for Derek. Hatchet is still hanging in there for Ross. We like that he has the Brave Axe. Let's take that Vulnerary from Vanessa. Molder. Molder can afford to use a heavier light tome. So we got Heal, Physic, Fortify. and warp. Do we have another person that can run rescue? Well, I think Mir got banned. Mir was banned this time, right? Oh no, she's here! What am I saying? Yeah, there's Mir. Mir, I don't think Mir is very killable, actually. Priority boarding. Do we have an iron sword that I could just give to this young man? There you go, Rennick. Yeah, Fire Emblem has a lot of dragon children. That is true. Let's take that javelin. Iron Lance, Killer Lance, Spear. Oh yeah, he has our spear. Seth. Yeah, you know what, Seth? You're doing your best. You keep that stuff. I think we have a Siege Tome for Dark Mages. Yeah, we have Eclipse here. We can run that, I guess. Slim Lance, Steel Sword, Javelin, Armor Slayer. I don't think he's gonna need the Armor Slayer here, but there are some other things, like Zanbato could be good. Maybe a killing weapon, too. I would like to keep some room available in my vulneraries, so we're gonna load her up with some stuff. Arter! Who has my... There it is, the silver card. So we don't have a lot of space left in the armory. Restore, heal, Physic, and maybe Barrier would be good. Arter is at B rank, so we need to level him up a bit more before he can use Rescue. I think she can actually use Rescue. Barrier, Restore, Recover. Let's give her a Lightning, and let's give her Rescue. Her Rescue range is gonna be terrible, that's true. Still, it could come in handy, so we're gonna keep it. La Rochelle, Physic, Mend. She does not need Unlock. She has Shine randomly. Let's give her Lightning and maybe just a regular heal. Quick Walk. Alright, enjoy Profit. Dusel. He needs range 2. So let's give him a Hand Axe. And then we've got some bows for Ines here. Oh. Oh, the Brave Bow. That's what killed Nami, lol. Torch, Mend, Thunder. Yeah, all of our Anima Magic people are just not here. Oh, you know what? I'm remembering. We can start using Heal with him. So, when the map starts, are we in range of this shadow shot? A couple people are, yeah. Definitely those restore staffs are gonna come in handy. We got one on Natasha, one on Arthur. We might have Tana bait out this shadow shot. I doubt this guy moves, to be honest. Shadow shot is 35 magic damage. That's really scary and high. Did we want to give the Hoplon shield to someone? I think I'm gonna give it to Eirika. Hey, what's up, Croy? We've just decided our final deployment for this map. It should be interesting. Alright, let's do this. So if I put Tana here, let's see if the shadow shot will do anything with that. So it's... This map is gonna be quite a trek. 100 line 2 days in a row. This'll actually be 3 days in a row. Isn't that exciting, Nano? But yeah, 100 line has been fucking fantastic. So, and it seems that Grant is hooked on playing it, which is even better. Can I summon twice in a turn? No, right? It only gets better. I'm so excited. Yeah, we'll be doing some 100 line later. We're gonna do a bit of this map. I'm gonna take a break in like maybe 30 minutes or so. And we're gonna try to beat Fire Emblem before we get to 100 line. Oh, okay. Gargoyles are advancing. Here come these guys. Yeah, we need to stream for 90 days so we can get out of the prologue. Rectamundo. Alright, so we're getting attacked from all sides. It's a little scary. How far can these guys move? Not that far. That one also can't move in. So as long as we neutralize these guys, we'll be okay. Also, I was right about this guy not moving, so his real range is more like that. Not as bad. Right, there's more Gauls here. So, what are we up against? Steel Lance. How far can I go? Oh. Steel Axe, Steel Axe. So, alright. Can we kill this guy at a range? Nice! Alright, we opened up the fight with a crit. Let's go, Ines. Wow, the experience in this part of the game is actually kind of wild, isn't it? Steel Lance, Steel Bow, Steel Sword. We want sword users up in front. Let's see. Getting doubled by Ross? Sir, are you okay? Oh, maybe if he had a sword. Do. Alright, very good. I might have to move him with Tethys. Yeah, huge damage from Arthur of all people. These soldiers are so slow. Okay, Noel gets a level. Sure. Let's move Tethys and dance Garrick. We have to be careful. There is a stone casting, there's a stone casting Gorgon nearby. Tank Tethys. Tethys has got to be one of the best dancers ever. Interesting. He actually doesn't kill. Yeah, let's put Garrick there. Oh, he's missing. Then we'll move up Franz. That's Eirika. Alright, Franz would have one-shot. I see you. Great. Franz. Put that guy there. Let's equip a steel sword. and Eirika is gonna body block this one. Everyone's sitting pretty, I think. I'm curious to see if my skeleton is gonna draw aggro. Alright. Gargoyles are swarming us. There's some skellies. Alright. Centaurs moving in. Wow! The skelly actually avoided... That's amazing. Okay, interesting choice of target going for Myrrh. I do not recommend doing that. Bunch of reinforcements. Okay, so we got two Steel and Steel Sword advancing. And then we've got these guys. Yeah, they have a 0% hit chance on Eirika. Oh, and she crit. Very nice. This is so much EXP. Yeah, Godrika, she's making a name for herself. Oh, he really needs Jesus or something. We can wall them off here with Eirika and one other sword unit. Probably Garrick. That's a little scary. That's very scary. Yeah, so I'm gonna put Garrick right there with Eirika to block off that range. We got a Toxin Lance and a Javelin coming in. Which I don't think is really that scary. I think we just move... Bronze... We're gonna have to trade equip the sword onto Franz so that he's safe. He could take a bit of abuse here. Oh, wow. That Gorgon is on a plane tile, and he is really hard to deal with, honestly. My team feeling a little bit underleveled for the most part against these enemies, so this is some really vital training. Only one skill point from that level up. I don't think Mir fears these guys at all. We should probably heal her before she goes, though. Why does she not have a heal staff? Girl. Thanks, Larshell. Alright. Wow, she decides to crit. Okay, And still get a ton of EXP. Yeah. Mir is a god. We need to think about... I think Ephraim's got this. Okay, he eats it. We'll have to heal him. Good level. Tana... I feel like Tana needs an iron sword. Or... It's okay. I'm gonna trade equip the steel sword. Then use this steel sword to kill him. Now we've got a wall against the axe guys coming towards us. And we're gonna get attacked by them too, but that's okay. Honestly, I think we're just gonna send Tana. Yep, good girl. This Tana... That just leaves a javelin thrower, which we're not really too scared about. These guys are all... Wait. That one has a sword slayer. Oh. That's a little dangerous. Yeah, that one has a sword slayer. I don't like that. I don't like that at all. Eirika's in the way of that sword slayer. Maybe 27 attack. Honestly, she'd be fine. She won't get crit. It would just be, it'd be a bit of damage, but yeah, we don't need to worry about it. It's fine. Let's get Natasha, wait. Let's get Natasha in there. Okay. Do we need to move Dusel? Alright, here they come. Alright, Tana. Thinning out their flyers for us. Thank you, girl. Steel Axe into Cormag, sure. I wonder who the Sword Slayer is gonna go after. Oh, if enough of them attack Cormag, this could be scary. Poison Axe versus Steel Sword, I don't think so. That was so much damage. 38? Why did it do that much damage? Oh, because it has effectiveness. Could Eirika have died? Whoa, that was wild. Oh. If this had attacked Eirika... No. It would not have died. Jesus. Steel Lance Gargoyle spawning. Yeah, we don't really care about those evil eyes, to be honest. We'll just have Tana do damage control with these flying units over here. Alright. What's up here? I guess the Sacred Stones version just blanket targets swords. It's funny in 6 and 7 because it's good against specific classes. Oh. Okay, so they made it better in Sacred Stones. Alright, well... Ephraim's gonna take care of him. Okay, he decided to crit. Poison Axe, Steel Axe, Javelin. Alright. Innis. Barely gaining EXP for those kills, that's okay. Antitoxin. Right, he'll get attacked. We got these guys really weak. man, Rennick is really weak. What about... I need a sword for Seth. Oh my god, Seth, please. There you go. You don't have to double. Just fucking kill it, Seth. And when you level up, I need you to gain stats. That's really what's going on here. Alright. Iron Blade Dusel, strike. You got poisoned. Okay. Okay, that was not a bad level. Thick recover. Alright, there goes Rennick. My bad, dog. Maybe next playthrough? Yeah, Seth himself in stream chat. This Seth has just really not been it, unfortunately. That's the way it goes. This army is all over the place, y'all. Right, so they're gonna get attacked. Let's make sure Dusel has range 2. That one's probably going for Tana. Are these guys gonna be able to attack me? No. Equip the Javelin. Trade equip her Javelin. Hey, what's up, Crimson Phil? Yeah, Seth decided to be a fair Jagan, that's right. Alright, so... we're gonna be dueling with those Cyclops soon. Chip heals for tier 2 classes feels so bad. Like, 5 EXP basically just doesn't feel worth it at all. Slowly but surely. Alright, here come the Cyclops. The evil eyes should start moving too, yeah? They attacked Cormag because they have the highest damage against him, I'm guessing. Not recommended. Okay, Speed Blessed Cormag, let's do this. When you did your first playthrough, you put a semi-rectangle wall of units on the bottom left of the map with healers and archers and mages within the rectangle, and it worked. The bottom right? Oh, really? And enemies just ran into you? That's funny. 12 speed gargoyle, 13 speed. Wow, these guys are really fucking slow. These guys are 5. Interesting. We'll fight a wave of the gargoyles. Alright. Roscoe there. If y'all decide to attack him, that is literally on you. Javelin and Lance Reaver. So right below Cormag would be a good spot for that. Let's move you. Yeah, I'm gonna just advance, I think. This map seems nice and easy for the most part. Like, it's just like a ton of endgame EXP. These guys just with their... Hardest map? The last map was actually pretty difficult. So far so good, Prophet. The Survive map, inside the Fog of War Castle, that one was pretty nasty. Chapter 6 also is typically a pretty tough fight. The desert map was decently hard, too. I think we're kind of fine the way this is, yeah? Ralston map? Mm-hmm. Alright, here they come. That animation looks so good. Holy shit, look at the HP pools on these guys. Over 60 HP. Okay. They are really thinking about where they're gonna move, huh? Haha! Yeah, they can't hit you at all. Those hit percentages are just so low. Nice. Crit hand axe, boys. Classic Seth not doubling. Oh my, Seth actually with a good level? Okay. So more gargoyle reinforcements. Let's move Ross up. Yeah, good job. How fast are they? 13 speed. They're actually not terribly slow. Franz is just quick. Wow. He survived that crit after being wounded. And not survive 2 crits. Okay, barely in any EXP for Garrick. Okay. Shooting down gargoyles like it's our job. It would be cool. Are those Shadow Shot eyeballs still a threat? They are, yeah. There's a few of them across the map. I'm kind of impressed with Seth's level up that he just had, if I'm being honest. He actually had his first good level up of the entire run. These Steel Axe guys are a little intense. I think we use Franz here to smack him around a little more. Oh, wow. Nice crit. Still chilling with 19 HP. Holy crap. Harter still not able to get a kill. How is Rennick against them? He does 0 damage. Oh my god. Noel gains his second point of luck? Okay. So Garrick and Franz are gonna be able to be hit. That is okay with me. Oh, I could be baiting, I could be baiting out shadow shots with my little skeleton guy that I summoned. We're gonna have to deal with the Shadow Shot guys after we make it past these Cyclopses. Or as Kuroi put, these Beer Belly Warriors. Oh, one of them has a halberd. For the most part, though, they're all just Steel Axe. Alright, let's see... It's gonna be the Gargoyles and the Cyclopses. Garrick's getting off some good chip damage, but these guys are unreal tanky. These are like Radiant Dawn units. Surprised they're going for Garrick and not Franz. Okay, yeah. Yep. Gargoyles. Seth versus Skeleton. No double, because my Seth is slow and bad. The other Gargoyles should be moving, I think. Nice! Alright. Shot those guys out of the sky. Navy could never. No reinforcement spawned, eh? The XP is horrible. Well, they're basically like base class flyers. A lot of these enemies are considered to be promoted, but those flyers are not. We picked up a Lance Reaver, honestly. That's pretty good. Right, so we can actually clear these out. Or at least try to. Mirror does 54 damage. We do need to get these guys out of the way, so... Eirika, get in there. Nice! Second hit was a crit. Probably could have used that to save the charge on the first hit, Eirika, but beggars can't be choosers. She gained defense, and HP, and strength. That was a god mode Eirika level up. Alright, huge Natasha moment. Oh my god, that was a good level up too. Let's go, Natasha. Her magic is 10. Hey, Pika. Yeah, Natasha is basically one of the worst people on my army. Pika? Okay, let's see. So, all we need for this next part is characters that won't get hit or die. They're gonna be walling these dudes. Because this is too much HP for me to overcome, I think. So we're just gonna do it this way. Franz definitely will be okay. Nice. I'll take that. HP strength. Yeah, I think... Cormag will equip... He's gonna need a sword. Where is... Eirika's there. We're actually gonna body block with Eirika. So, let's see. I'm gonna get an iron sword and then trade equip it onto you. Oh, we had a steel sword. That was sort of unnecessary. So Eirika's gonna go there. We can actually get some range 2 attacks off. Poor Ross. Alright, Arthur, that was fine, I guess. Rennick is coming up. Nice. Everyone healthy-ish? How are these guys doing? Little by little, La Rochelle gets a tiny bit of EXP. We're gonna send him down here to bait the Shadow Shot guy. Boulder and Ephraim. Okay, he's feeding Cormag. Sure. I mean, yeah, I'll take that. The way 30% was probably their best chance for any damage at all. These guys are really inaccurate. I know, Cormag is so good. Oh, another longbow for me to take, too. I am feeling like... This is a Tana angle, right? I think we occupy... Let's let Tana kill... Tana has Feely Shield, right? Yeah. Monsters, other than the long-range Gorgons, Mogals, are pretty much just trashy FE6-7 steel weapons. So I could bait Mr. Halberd out. Yeah, we're gonna do that. What's the play here? We're like randomly getting a ton of mooch kills on Noel. Noel's fluxes actually hit pretty hard. Too bad he just doesn't have enough speed to double. I'm gonna see if I can get this Mogul to move. We're gonna send Seth back up. We're gonna send Dusel back up. Yeah. I think other than that, I might be done with moves for this turn. Yeah. Let's see what they got. Halberd guy has a 0% chance of hitting for 6. That's pathetic. Garrick is critting, because he's a Chad. Nice. Good dodge. Okay, that's a bunch of Death Goyles. So these ones are actually promoted. Alright. Tana will kill the Shadow Shotter, so now we can move forward. We've got a couple of bows. Dang, poor guy, can't do any damage. Alright. HP Sponge Chan. Nah, missed the 80, okay. In terms of who can move here... Oh, the 0%. You have cookies? Oh, nice. What kind did you get, Tux? Alright, we're just gonna occupy these spaces. Do, 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 do. 980 calorie confetti sprinkle and 880 calories strawberry cake. I'm glad that you looked at the calories first. Although I'm pretty sure that's gonna take the enjoyment out of... That's literally just gonna remove any enjoyment that you would have had. We've almost made it to the halfway point of this map, I think. Thickets don't give super avoid in this? What is this? Alright, well let's see if we can make that shadow shot miss with our dummy. You lost another 10 pounds? Congrats, Fabbles. That's crazy good. You had a bite of each? Delicious. Yeah? Well, keep up the good work. Alright, are the archers gonna come after Tana? Death coils are coming. Something, something, moderation. Look at the calories for the highest number to determine which foods are tasty and worth eating. No! It used a shadow shot and killed him. So, alright, we've got some death coils. I should probably retreat. Is Tana gonna be okay against them? Yeah, she is. Tana honestly doesn't really give a fuck. That guy's the longbow, and that guy's the... Alright, I'm gonna... She can't kill the longbow one. Oh, wow. No, not Navy, you monster. Yeah, Navy got ambushed by a Brave Bow user from Fog of War, so sadly there wasn't a whole lot we could do. Sorry, Richard. It happens to the best of us, and it also happens to Navy. How do I want to do this? Steel Lance Javelin is coming in hot. Yeah, that map was real crazy. I did enjoy it quite a bit. He did it on purpose, don't let him lie. No, no, no. Never, ever would we ever purposely sacrifice. You missed scammer time? You sure did, Lisa. I think at this point, we will be playing 100 Line later, Lisa. Just so you guys know, I am gonna go on a little bit of a break in a few minutes, though. Just FYI. Lisa, out! I could use Spear Fronds. I think it's worth it. Oh, I can't make it with most of my people. This is kind of annoying to look at. Yeah, you know what? I think that's gonna be all they do. Oh my god. Noel is leveling up so many times. He got speed that time! Oh my god, are we gonna have a usable Noel? How exciting. Some Claude. Oh, I forgot to tell Lisa about. Yeah, Lisa, your defense has popped off. I totally missed that, Prophet. I'm like, wait, tell her what? I completely blanked. I am so silly. No, you can't get 2 summons. I think it's max 1 summon on the field at a time. Yeah, some Claude with a Vivian. She's insane, love. Oh, nice. Okay, so that was good. Oh, per summoner. That's an interesting stipulation. Hey, Chinnis, how you doing? You're catching us for the final episode of the Ironman. Well, it might actually be... We might have to beat it tomorrow, because we want to do 100 line in a bit. Okay, so... More Death Goyles spawned. I think we take Tana. No crit. Missed a 91. I might get slaughtered in chapter 21. I highly doubt it. Okay, Mirror is still feasting. Mirror's Groats. Yeah, I'd have to make a pretty grave mistake in order to lose people at this point. You lost your lowest EXP deployment on Chapter 21 when Ephraim ate a stone and immediately got crit and died. My goodness. How awful. Okay, so the Axe Reaver is actually harder for me to kill. Oh, the 5% crit. What a beast. Let's go, Innis. I remember you telling me about that, Fabbles. Nice. He's so much better than Namie. Honestly, if I stuck Myrrh in front of, like, all the enemies down there, she'd probably kill all of them. Not even kidding. Don't get hit, La Rochelle! Wow. It's fine. Sent a longbow to the supply. Alright, Natasha. Alright, we still have an Axe Reaver to deal with. Hey. Eirika can do it. Can I get Franz out there, please? I guess rescue dropping straight to Temple wasn't an option. I want to play out the map because I need experience. Since I'm doing viewer's choice, a lot of my deployment hasn't been consistent across the game. So yeah, we're just choosing to play out the map and farm as much EXP as we can. I love that these guys count as flyers. Oh, really? You can berserk him? How do you get a berserk staff? Jeez. Man, these reinforcements are annoying. Steel Axe, Short Bow, Sword Slayer. This is a bit spooky. I think we're gonna retreat. Yeah, if Null dies, his summon dies too. Alright, let's move the squishy people back first. There's nothing behind me, right? Oh, the droppable staff becomes... Oh, that would be cool. Okay, so if I put Cormag here with a Javelin... yeah, let's keep pulling back. Really? That's so funny that Reeve actually just kills him if he gets berserked. Good guy, Reeve. Yeah, let's equip our hand axe. Oh, hey, Carby. Carby, you are catching me, like, right before I go on a break. I hope you're having a good Wednesday, though. There's gonna be some 100 lines later if you're around tonight. Although, you usually do some, you usually do... your draft on Wednesdays, don't you? Ice cream break? It'll feel a little... It'll be a bit of a lengthy break. Magic is yesterday? Oh, okay, I'm confusing Tuesday and, I'm confusing Tuesday and... Wednesday. Okay, Dusel, Hand Axe. Alright, let's see... Wow, my skeleton is amazing. He's drawing all the aggro. Franz actually turned out to be one of my best units this run. I kind of love that, because I'm a Franz fan. Surprising no one. Okay, the eyeballs are moving. I don't recommend attacking Garrick. Oh, sweet. Ephraim actually getting a little passive EXP there. Oh, another gargoyle going into Garrick. Garrick won't kill. Yeah, Gorgons are definitely my least favorite. Woo! That so many enemies. Do we need to just barrier core mag? I think we do. Ooh, but from this tile specifically. Alright guys, we're gonna cut to a quick break. And by quick break, I'll be gone for a bit, but when I come back, we'll be finishing up this map. I'll play some music while I'm gone and see you guys in a bit.
Don't understand what's going on here.
Give me a break, give me a break. Give me a break, give me a break.
What's going on? What's going on? What's going on? What? I don't understand. I don't understand. Understand what's going on here. Shut up!
La la la, da da da. Everyone hold hands.
Oh my god. Hey guys. It is I, Pengy-chan. Why do I see a ton of Armin characters have been added to the 7TV emotes? Tribby Steer, what? Hi, Lisa. Why are we doing shout out to Lisa? Well, I guess Lisa does stream sometimes. Mm-hmm. We need Eirika steer. I'm not sure what they would use for that, though, Kuroi. How'd you feel about a Fog of War map with no access to a torch? I think it would be fine, as long as you have a thief. So, they keep spawning in, like, annoyingly inconvenient locations. I'll be honest, I think the play here is to barrier staff Gormag and send him over here. We could also send Tana. Like, these are Steel Lance, 29 attack, but... like, if Tana fights them, there's basically no chance she gets hit. It just sounds like New Mystery. Does New Mystery even have Fog of War? That's pretty rough, Chinnis. New Mystery has a bunch of Gaiden chapters, 2 of which include Fog Ballista, Fog Longbows, and Fog Siege Tomes. Not surprising, New Mystery is like the meanest, most awful game. Most terrible, most awful, most horrendous Fire Emblem in human history. Oh, perfect. Steel Sword, Gormag destroys this guy. Okay, Archer's gonna be okay. There's more Death Goyles spawning. Oh my. Okay. Natasha! Attack! Yeah. Warp spamming enemies in Thracia scare the shit out of me. That is the truth. Thracia is honestly just a terrifying game. But that's why we love Thracia. We play it so that we can be overwhelmed and push to our limit. The space next to... Oh. This Steel Lance can actually hit right here. We're gonna let Ephraim We're gonna let Ephraim go there. Do I dare take this range too? I think I do. Oh, I don't even need a... I do need a dancer to do it. Okay. I could put Franz there. Man. Just talking about Thracia is making me want to try another Ironman of it. Croy, I've thought back to that run so many times and just been like, the number of things I could have done differently to make that run succeed is insane. Oh, gotcha. Yeah, I like the way you want it to make the pats a lot more differentiated. I think that would make the game a lot cooler, Chinnis. Like if Eirika and Ephraim routes felt a lot more separate, kind of like in Shadows of Valentia for Alm and Celica. Throw away a trash steel weapon. I love my steel weapons. This is so many death coils. Oh, that's gonna take up 2 of Tana's precious javelin uses. 4 EXP. Oh my god! Nice. She was listening and she saved a use. Thank you, Tana. My Franz is so fast. Look at this boy. Yeah, they are spamming the reinforcements, and I'm gonna be honest, I appreciate it. I do appreciate it. Yeah, see, intelligent systems should get you on their team, Chinnis, alright? Be like, I got some fresh ideas, check this out. Alright, we're gonna go for a La Rochelle kill here. I would like to think that all older Fire Emblems will eventually get remade, but you never know. They're taking an awfully long time to give us genealogy. Ah, La Rochelle, why? But why? Armin? Okay. Oh, just ignore me. I see. You're just customizing the channel. That is so many. I mean, honestly, it's fine. They literally cannot touch Mirror. The problem is almost certainly convincing the execs to greenlight any remake projects. Like, they really don't think remakes will sell? Okay, these guys can hit that tile. We need to put Molder there, then. I see you revived Nami just to kill her again. Fail? I've been learning to mod, and I think I want to try to make Trainee Emblem where every character starts as a baby. Let's see here. I hate that Dragonstone has a limit. Yeah, but it has 50 uses, so... He's one strength short. That sucks. How you doing, Fail? Does he have... Took the day off and just got back home? Oh, from the city? Excellent. Yeah, me and Grant are gonna be doing more 100-line later. Right now, we're living our best life in this game. Do 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 do. Okay. Sending him out there. That one would be able to target Tethys, but you know what? Even if it does, I don't think I care. Why wouldn't Frelia reconquer Renee's, considering how unsupported? Aren't they allies or something? My favorite bit of Sacred Stone's lore is that if you do Ephraim route, Eirika canonically gets all of Frelia's knights killed. Well, that does sound like the real Eirika. We don't want that. Let's put Seth. Oh, a few of them can make it to Tethys now. So let's block off Tethys with Seth, and then Maybe Eirika doesn't seem like a great idea. We could put... like that. Arthur would be hittable. Block with Ross. Yeah, Molder's gonna get attacked. Is that okay? I think it's okay. Okay. Alright. Rennick really is doing a whole lot of nothing this map, you guys. Eirika doesn't do a good job, so she shouldn't be the protagonist. Oh, Eirika. This could be a scary turn depending on the targeting. Alright, my Phantom took one of the hits. Franz got attacked. Yep, that's fine. They chose to fight Franz to break his weapon. I am screaming. I know, Emblem Eirika is a beast. Oh, enormous Natasha moments? And she's like kinda sorta growing. The 9 skill is a lot for me. He does the heavy lifting, but he's not allowed to talk. You know what it is? It's because Greg Chun does the same voice for him, like the exact same voice that he does for Ike. So they're like, they will be on to us. We mustn't. What is Emblem Eirika? From Engage, yeah. Alright. Scrub Squad, Natasha, and Arthur. My terrible bishops that are still doing okay damage with lightning because monster effectiveness values. I was gonna say he doesn't have much range with Date also being the Ike voice, but I've seen his Umineko work. The man has range. Yeah, I think that's just like his preferred voice. Cause Nanba in Yakuza Like a Dragon also used the same voice, like the Ike voice. I think if you don't do the post-game stuff, like, the game's natural campaign is a little too short for my liking in Sacred Stones. Alright, pull the flyers back. Is everyone healthy? It kind of looks like... yeah. It's wild how OP bishops are. Yeah, bishops are fucking amazing. I'm not gonna lie, Chinnis, I've never really thought about the plot of this game that closely. There's also the metaphor narrator being Ike. Yep, that happened too. And more in metaphor, he was very Ike. If you knew a choice was going to result in something bad, would you get it over with early or do it later? When I'm first playing through a game, Nano, I will always choose the options that speak to me the most, which usually mean not options that are throwaway options. Like, oh, I'm going to have to do this eventually, so let's do it now. Usually it's like, I'm going to make the decision that I would do if I was in that situation. And then after that one, if I need to go back for completion, I'll be like, okay, let's see what happens if I wasn't me. If I'm not me! Yeah, Ephraim goes to the city. Not Fort Renval. Holy fuck, that is so many reinforcements. Ephraim knows he wants plot armor. Oh, you don't want to see one of the routes? Oh my goodness. I'm so curious, Nano. What are these guys? Armor Slayer, Steel Blade. Oh, those don't matter. Here's the thing, my javelin is gonna break. Yeah, it's kind of giving vibes like they were making shit up as they were going. Okay, so... honestly, I think we just make a small wall of people here. Our flyers included. Mira's fucking invincible. Yeah, I guess it's like, you don't know the duration of how long. Like, if you think it'll be something that lasts for a long time, then maybe it's best not to. Do 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 do.
Oh well.
Saving Eirika gives you the bet. No, no, no! Okay, I actually could move Seth. Right there, and then put you here. I bet it's rough out there, Nano. I look forward to more developments today. Yesterday's episode of 100 Line was fucking amazing. It's looking like we're gonna finish the Ironman tomorrow, though, guys, because I definitely don't have enough time to do 2 maps and still do visual novel night tonight. This guy with the javelin is gonna attack us, so just be ready for that, I guess. He can't one-round any of these guys, so I don't really care. We could die and finish right now, that's true. However... Alright, let's see what they do. Oh, Seth doesn't have a javelin. I know, this triple bishop shenanigans is wonderful. Seth is trying to make it happen. Like, Seth is trying to make himself happen. Watch this amazing level. That was pretty good. Seth actually gaining stats that he uses? My Seth? No, my Phantom. Alright, I need a Javelin for Seth. Stat. The crit chance against Noel, I can't. Oh my god. Can they give it a rest? Steel Lance, Steel Lance, Steel Lance, Javelin. You can't kill with that. You need the spear. There you go, Cormag. Yeah, they are spamming us with experience now. Holy shit. I know, Leon is just like, ha. I don't need to do anything, because I'll just keep making monsters and drown them with reinforcements. Alright. Killer Lance, Tana. She decided not to crit twice. That is annoying. Molder is him. Oh my god, Molder. You monster. Arthur is potentially in danger. Arthur, you need speed. Thank you. Chinnis, I think it's great that you've, like, broken down all these ways that the plot is not doing what you think it needs to do. The writing in this game probably could stand to have, like, it could probably stand to be a lot more solid, so, more power to you. Alright, Franz did not crit. Yeah, maybe let's not have a recruitable namey. Thoughts? But keep the bases the same, right, Fail? I could send Mirror down here. Oh, he can walk on the mountains. Oh, I love it here. Oh my god, Ross, you're amazing! He's crossing the mountain tile! Yeah, Fail saying we should have Namie be a late game unit. Zerker moment, love it. Do 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 do. Oh. Ah. Who's that most recently dead? It's Namie. What's up, Risen? Alright, so this is gonna limit who he can attack a lot. I think I'm fine with that. We send Mirror to nuke this. Innis. Oh, that'd be cool to have a ranger that you can recruit. Mir is invincible. Eirika. Oh, we have nothing. Give Innis a silver sword instead of a silver bow. Give snipers a real ability. Yeah, because what does it do again? Like, why is the sniper ability so bad? There's no, like, skill descriptions in this game, so it's hard to be sure. Oh, 100% accuracy. For a class that has typically really high dex. Yeah, that is very silly. Bye, Killer Lance. It ignores great shields. Is that like Aegis or something? It's Pavis. Oof. I think we need to withdraw a bit. Does Tana have any javelins left? She does. That's a pretty cool niche, I guess. All of Tana's weapons are breaking. Alright, we might need to retreat a bit. We could retreat. Steel bow, steel axe, hand axe. Okay, so they've got some tricky people. Zero damage anyways. Right, because you're a bow attacking an armor at that point. Oh. So Tethys could actually get attacked by a few people. Let's make sure that doesn't happen. So maybe Dusel, then move Myrrh. Okay, only one should be able to retaliate now then. Molder should be fine on his own. Yeah, I think we're okay. Alright, he challenged Molder. Not wise. He is the immovable boulder. Molder building up for that S rank light tome. Oh? Alright. Dusel. Dusel's doubling? Huh? Okay, can't hit Tethys. Tank Tethys, that is. Steel bow into that one, doesn't matter. Okay, that one's moving. Whoa! So many! Oh my goodness. I was really hoping for a crit. That would have been nice. It's fine. Think we fly Tana? Tana goes up and over. I'm gonna need to get new items for her, because, like, Tana is almost out of charges of everything she's been using. She already broke a Killer Lance and a Javelin. Oh, I could just put Myrrh there. Yeah. Myrrh is just like the, oh, I need something deleted button. Okay. She is insane. We have this to deal with. I think... Yeah, we'll just let Molder do it. Well, that was curious. 2 of my fave ads were in Spanish. Oh, interesting. Imagine having to restart this chapter again. Well, that's the glory of an Ironman. You never restart anything. Unless your microphone fucks with your emulator and sends you back to last Sunday's stream. What is our... We're B rank light. That's pretty good. Alright, we need to force a way through with these guys now. Can I delete... Oh, maybe? Do we trust Noel? Murder! That's good. Alright. Noel is opening a path for us. To send... Garrick. My best unit back? No, no, no. Sometimes that happens with me too in French instead of Spanish. Oh, that's... Ephraim. I think we're gonna send Ephraim against that one. That is a lot of damage. Okay. Ephraim's a show-off. 100% hit. Hey, that might have mattered. Unfortunately, it also gave my opponent 100% hit. I'm JK, it probably doesn't work that way. Okay, can Seth do it? Seth is starting to get not a lot of returns out of this. Alright, we've got one more guy with a steel axe hand axe. Archer can't make it. Yeah, he was concentrating so hard that he just ate that javelin in the face. Okay, so Innes got hit. I don't see... They don't have any... Oh. They do have 2 Shadow Shotters. Okay, we don't have to deal with them for a bit. So maybe... we send Natasha to heal Innes. Dusel could also use a little bit of a heal. Hooray! I feel like Noel has trained so much on this map. Oh my god, he got more luck and more speed. Our Noel's actually turning into a unit. I don't believe this. Alright, I think we're basically ready to proceed. Maybe next turn? Yeah, okay, they have some more centaur things moving towards me. Evil Eye's attacking Myrrh. And Tana. Oh my god. This is a lot. A ton of spiders and these wolf guys just showed up. Look, we're gonna do as much of this map as we can in the next 10 minutes. And when it's time for 100 line, it's time for 100 line. That is the truth. I'll do it. I will actually do extra time on tomorrow's stream so that we can for sure wrap up Sacred Stones, because I was not anticipating all this. Yeah, we'll let Dusel... We'll let Dusel and, Garrick do what we must. When it comes to these guys... nothing is really targeting me, so like... Ross is just kind of slaughtering things by himself over here. We could move Tana right there. We really need to get her some more weapons. As far as units at range 2, I'm gonna leave Seth. We'll go get our dance EXP with Tethys. This is seriously a wild amount of EXP. Let's move Cormag back since there's a bow user. Innis can go there. La Rochelle heal, why not? Jeez, and then 58 HP spiders that spawn too. This is just wacky. Here they come. The spiders want a piece of Ross. I can see it. Alright. Oh, Dusel crit? Okay, he almost took that guy down by himself. That's awesome. Yep. These things are a little hard to hit. These Hellfang beasts. Oh man, these guys are such little pests. Okay. Dusel didn't double that one. Okay. Oh wow, the hand axe connected on Tana. Wow. This is truly obnoxious. I mean, at least we have people down here that can do some of the fighting, but like, Jesus. No crit from Cormag. Oof. Okay. Tana. I think Tana, we just hold our ground. I'll probably have to physic her. Tana has the Feely Shield, so it's not like the bow guy is a threat. She'd have to eat, like, 4 20% hits in order to die here, so... Seems okay to me. We kind of want Boulder to do that. Great, so... Yeah, it's time for the Mighty Boulder. I I have peak advantage. 27. Also, what's up, buddy Chris? I don't think he's gonna be able to hit us. Like, I gained 40 avoid from being here. Does Natasha have physic? No. Archer does, though. Okay. So... let's see if I can hit... maybe we'll proc our special skill, that'd be great. Didn't need it, just crit. Sweet, good job, Innes. We'll take it. Strength on a sniper is super good. Also, is that S-rank bows? It is, so now he can use the Nidhogg. Alright, Seth. This one has Steel Bow. So let's go ahead and... Ono's here too. What's up, Ono? Happy Wednesday, everybody. For those of you just getting here, we're going to be wrapping up Fire Emblem in the next 5 minutes. Probably with an interim map save, and then we're going to be moving on to 100 Line for more visual novel shenanigans with grants. Where is Eirika? I need to get some weapons for Tana, so... I'm gonna grab the short spear and a slim lance, and then I'm gonna trade them onto Mir, and then she is gonna deliver these to Tana. Yeah, 100 Line is fantastic, isn't it? I hope you're enjoying it as much as I am. Might as well summon, yeah? Get another little buddy down there. Is Tethys gonna max level? 20's cap, right? There's no shenanigans in this game, like... with, level 30 level cap or anything, is there? I don't think there is. Alright. She caps at 20? Okay, well... Tethys is definitely one of the best dancers in a Fire Emblem. She's so good. Whoa! Tana just ate an 18%. That's a little scary. Okay. She took offense to getting hit and, like, crit back. Oh, the thing went for my, my Phantom. That's okay, I'll resummon another one next turn. We are drawing a fair bit of aggro here. Nice, Tana. Oh my lord. This part of the map is seriously psycho. Yeah, with like bow users and shit. I'm gonna... We kill this from 2 away. Yeah, the enemies really don't want to let up. Just keep spawning, just keep spawning. It's not infinite, so I'm fine. Oh, nice skill level up. Yeah, I am kind of feeling like... We're gonna be stuck on this part of the map for a fair bit of time. We're just fighting that cat, so... Dusel and Garrick are gonna equip those. Arthur... I think I would like to physic Cormag. And we're gonna pull Tana back and just heal her manually with, like, Natasha or something. Tana has seen a lot of combat this map. Gotta keep her safe. Yeah, and we'll summon this little buddy. Alright, that's it. That's cap for Tethys. Pretty fucking good Tethys, I have to admit. Alright, let's see what this turn's got. Spider-Chan killed my Phantom. Okay. Sadly, Ross missed his 71 retaliation there. Yeah, here they come. Ah, Dusel. If I had my hand axe equipped, could have thinned out these numbers at the very least. Good job, Ross. Oh! Steel Bow into Core Mag. It only did 13 damage, though. Alright, cool. Dropped an Elixir. You love to see it, honestly. Alright, I think this is where we're gonna make our save, guys. And we'll pick up from this point, tomorrow. But we're dipping into time for 100 lines. So, I'm gonna go on a quick break. I'm gonna set up 100 lines. I'm gonna go grab Grant, and then we're gonna start that. So, thanks for watching the Fire Emblem portion. We'll be wrapping up the Sacred Stones finale tomorrow for sure during the day, so don't miss it. I'll be back in a little bit. Hey guys. It is time for the underline. Underline! Why do I keep saying underline? 100